Are you sure? Well, it's working this time, guys.
Hopefully. I mean, it's frozen. I really can't tell until I move. But welcome, everybody, to the Vidiots podcast, episode 63. Last time we had some YouTube trouble. We ended up going to Facebook. So we'll see if it works this time. But I'm playing the SNES again because
Finally,
I got to beat this game.
his first game. Oh, did you erase it?
No, I didn't.
Like I accidentally did one time. Thankfully, it wasn't really far ahead.
So,
but you gotta beat Larry.
Oh, and I still have to do the secret.
What?
The secret on this one.
Larry's?
No, the red dot. This one.
Oh yeah.
So I got 3 things to do. But anyway,
you were at Larry last time, but you failed miserably.
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness you're. See, that's the shortcut.
Yes. Any whoosy whatsy. So what have you been up to?
Super Bowl.
Meh.
And the usual stuff. Usuals. This is not starting off very good. There is a Snapchat from Alex. Man, go.
So, I have to crawl all the way back.
Where are you going?
To get power-ups.
Where?
At that secret spot.
Warp with the star.
Can't.
Why?
Because I gotta complete that secret.
Oh, that's the secret way?
I gotta go to this warp star.
You get a bunch of lives, too. I told you that last time and you didn't do it.
Anyway. Continue.
Sean doesn't know what he's doing.
Continue.
I don't got anything to continue with. Unless you want me to talk about the Super Bowl. I didn't watch the whole thing. I stopped watching at 9.
I didn't watch it. I just saw everything
I
on
just
Facebook
wanted to
afterwards.
see, commercials and movie trailers and eat food.
And you missed the Infinity War one?
It must have been after 9.
Huh.
Cause I watched everything that came on, so. No new trailers, really. It was a new Jurassic World one.
Better than
the
first
one. Slightly better than the first one. There was some movie called A Quiet Place.
I'm just confused on what's happening.
A Quiet Place that looked interesting. With John Krasinski.
I remember that skyscraper movie looked interesting. I just want to know more about it. With Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, it looks like Die Hard. What it is.
It's like Die Hard?
Yes. It looks like Die Hard.
Hmm.
Doesn't look any originality except he has a fake leg. That's the catch.
Sure.
Fake legs. He beats people with it, I assume. At one point in that movie, he hit someone over the head with.
You think?
Yes.
Alright.
Wouldn't you? You had a fake leg and you were getting attacked by people?
Yeah, good point.
I thought it was Rampage at first.
Oh
God, here's the Rampage movie.
I already saw the trailer for that.
We should have re-released Rampage. Oh my gosh, I love those games.
Yeah, they were fun.
I played the original on the NES. I beat it in like 2 hours. I was so proud. I used to wake up back when I was real little. My dad used to live at my grandmother's. We used to spend the night at my grandmother's in the NES. I'd get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning to play the NES. I played, we used to go to rent games and I'd rent a Rampage and I beat it in like 2 hours. I was all excited. Because I didn't beat too many games back then. Well, that one was fun. You used to crush buildings and eat people.
There should be a Mario game that looks like this.
Mario World?
No, that looks like the map screen.
Well, that's really awkward.
Like Yoshi looks like this.
Top down out of all the maps.
Top down.
Well, that's like Mario Party. Like a board game.
No, I mean like levels are like this, like a Zelda game, but Mario.
That's like Mario RPG.
Yeah, but no. Okay, good.
What are you doing?
I almost picked up the.
All right, moving on.
Yes, moving on.
To what?
You got any more? You
got
got
the Super Bowl?
Else? Just anything else in general?
No.
Okay.
No. You better get out of this guy's way. Just keep going. Just run like a fool. Don't get hit by the pencils. The pencils! That's what they remind me of.
Pretty much what they are.
Pencils that just fly through this crap. Oh gosh. Whoa, how did he get down there? Oh my gosh! He almost did it. Alright.
This is where I got hit a bunch last time.
Is it? That's because that Magic Koopa was there ruining things. Oh, you can't spin hit them either, can you?
No.
That's stupid. Everybody else, just go.
Okay.
Now watch out for 3. You did that last time.
Yeah, but
They
now
pop up in the middle and at the end. Hit him one more time. Oh, you should hit him one more time. Why didn't you hit him? Oh!
Oh, I did it.
I
did
how
it.
you did that.
Woohoo!
All right, you beat him. One
Alright,
shot.
now I just got to go back and do that stupid.
Oh, that's harder
Secret.
that's harder than the secret.
Really? Because I'm having trouble with the secret.
Well, all you have trouble with is the end.
Yeah. Anyway.
No. Yes, moving on. Can we move on?
Yes.
Unless you have something about the Super Bowl.
No, I don't.
All right.
So, news. Well,
Yes,
there's
I got-
rumor that Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is coming to Switch. And PC, but I don't care about PC. So that would be interesting. Because it was a
Not
PS
really.
exclusive, and now they're talking about bringing it to the Switch. I mean, we'll see.
Woo! And
Let's do this.
there was rumors about Soul Calibur coming to Switch, and with Lucina as the
Oh, it
guest
still
character.
started me halfway. Oh. Lucina?
Yeah,
Lucina?
that's what the rumor is.
No.
They're gonna
They
announce it
could've-
at E3.
But the guy already stated that it's not.
That's probably not true.
Uh,
This is where you die.
What, the rumor?
Yes. So you just gotta watch where you're going with these balls. It's this
I know.
part here, isn't it? It's this part here. You always. Oh my gosh! Just jump up.
I can't.
You can eat them.
Oh,
Not
shoot.
that. You can bounce off of the thing. You can bounce off the balls. Bounce. Go. There you go. Now. No. Jeez, Sean. I don't understand you. Start. You start an egg. Start and select.
But does it still start you at the
I'm
halfway
pretty
mark?
sure.
Well, look, at least I did that, so now I can just work closer. Thankfully. Anyway.
What were we talking about? I have
Anyway.
no idea what I was even talking about.
Rumors. Like,
Soul Calibur, Lucina.
yeah.
And a bunch of new characters.
I'm sorry, but Lucina, they could chose better people.
You know how Nintendo likes to support Fire Emblem for whatever reason?
I know.
Gosh, they're obsessed with that series.
Who would you want to see besides that? I mean, they already
Link's
have
the
Link.
only one. I think they said Bloodborne Hunter is going to be one. That was
Who?
a rumor. Bloodborne, the game Bloodborne.
Oh,
that was
okay.
a PS4 one.
Oh,
The
okay.
guy that was in Soul Calibur 2, Heihachi, the Tekken guy,
Okay.
and someone.
Lucina.
I don't
Should've
even
done,
know
like,
who the other
Marth or
person-
something.
I don't even know who the other person was.
Bayonetta.
No, it wasn't Bayonetta. Bayonetta doesn't really have just guns. She didn't have a weapon. It's a weapon-based fighter.
Okay, Pit.
That'd be stupid.
What would his gag weapon be?
I don't know if they're doing gag weapons.
Oh.
They might be.
I don't know. What
They don't know
Lucina's
much about
gag-
it.
I don't know what Lucina's gag weapon would be.
Exactly. Like bug catching net. You can eat them. Bug catching net. Remember that?
Yeah, but that's an Animal Crossing thing now. There you go, the villager. He
Anyway.
uses his axe.
I don't know if any of that's true. It's probably not.
There's a lot of rumors right now,
There's always rumors about crap.
especially this getting closer and closer to
Yeah.
E3.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I did it.
Finally, now eat it and go in there. Jeez, Louise. Now go to the back door and
That's
just
what I'm doing.
finish it. You did get everything, didn't you?
Yes, I should have.
All right, can I go on with news?
Yeah. What do you
So, I thought I was done buying Mystery Science Theater collection.
Oh, okay.
Well, guess what?
What?
They're releasing Mystery Science Theater, the singles collection.
The singles?
Well, let me tell you, back when they first started doing the box sets, some movies only came out on a single disc.
Okay.
Just that episode on one disc.
Okay.
And a lot of them didn't make it to the
Slow
volumes.
down during this.
A lot of them didn't make it to the volumes.
Okay.
So they're putting all the ones that were out of print in the one collection. It's like 6 movies.
Okay.
So, guess what? I got another Mystery Science Theater that's freaking 6 movies.
Well, there you
Oh,
go.
well, I
When's
didn't-
that coming?
May.
Okay.
I was like, really? I thought I was done. Finally, I thought I was done. This should be the last. Because I think it's all the out of print one. There are 3 of them that are in print. that I don't have, I can just buy them separately at some point in my life. So that's Mystery Science Theater for you. Singles collection.
The singles.
Passion of the Christ.
2.
Yes.
The Resurrection.
Jim Caviezel. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Jim Caviezel, who played Jesus in the first movie,
Is coming back.
which ironically his initials are JC, and he was 33 years old.
Wow.
Which is when Jesus died.
There we go.
So how about that? He's coming back. I don't know. I gotta have to de-age him. He's 49 years old now.
Yeah.
But he said
sure they'll
he
make it work.
said this is gonna be the biggest movie ever made.
That's what I read.
I don't know what that means. Passion is still the highest grossing rated R movie of all time. I thought Deadpool beat it.
I
but
thought
guess-
Deadpool did beat
But
it.
not according to that article I read.
Huh.
Deadpool might be the highest comedy.
Okay.
Well, it's not a comedy though.
Deadpool's-
Consider that a comedy?
I
It's comedy
I would-
action, I guess.
I'd consider Deadpool.
So I'm curious about. I always thought they should have done a trilogy,
What?
like his birth and his early life. That middle movie being
Oh,
his
okay.
death, and then
Okay.
I really wish he would have done that.
I guess they really didn't think that you
Well,
could draw out his.
Yeah, you can. If you, what are they going to do with the
Birth.
resurrection? How are they going to turn that into a whole movie?
Aren't they doing the after parts?
I assume.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I still haven't seen the first one.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What the heck, man?
I don't know. I just
Most
feel like
powerful
I wouldn't
movie
be
ever
able
made.
to handle it.
It's pretty powerful, let me tell you. Oh, yes. You see? Oh, just whip that thing. All right, next. The rumor has it they're doing a 50th anniversary 2001: A Space Odyssey 4K in the spring, which would be awesome. I don't have the Blu-ray of that, and they said the Blu-ray of that looked really good for a movie from the 60s. So I'm hoping that's true. Rumor has it they're releasing all the Jurassic Parks in 4K
Oh,
in the summer to coincide with Jurassic World.
I'm assuming it's going to be another box,
It's
which
another-
they
it's a
did
rumor.
make. They did do that box set and add Jurassic World to it. I saw
I
that.
guarantee you that's exactly what it'll be a box set.
Oh wow. Okay, I did it. It's done. Mario, what is done, Chris?
That didn't take much. Yeah, I think that's all I got with news. Okay. You got any
I
news?
got Crash.
Mario's Adventures or Mario? See, they don't mention Luigi here.
Oh, Hillsong is releasing a new album in April.
Jeez, how many albums do they release in a time frame?
About 2. Hillsong Worship releases one a year. Hillsong United, I think they try to do one a year, but yeah. So,
Okay.
but Hillsong. This is Hillsong Worships. That's coming out in April, and it's actually
Hillsong Worships?
yes. Hillsong Worships is whatever. And it's actually the album that is coinciding with the tour that they're doing. That Morgan and I got tickets to. I'm so excited. I think I said that last week. But
So,
So, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, it's official that the Mario movie's coming.
Yeah,
From the studio.
not that we don't know anything
I was
else
gonna
about
say
it.
Illuminati.
The
Illumination.
Illuminati that shot the Hulk.
The
into
Illumination
space.
that do like the Despicable Me movies and the Minions and stuff like that. So I
How
don't know.
are they gonna
That's,
do this? Is Mario actually gonna talk?
that's what everybody's wondering. I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about having Charles Martinet.
Whoa, yeah.
Well, they were saying how
He's getting
they
old.
actually can't, like, hearing Charles Martinet do Mario's voice in longer extended periods of time besides just the small things he says is weird. That's what they said. Like, it's weird. So they don't know
They
about
can say short
having.
sentences and not really talk.
I mean, I guess they could. I mean, they don't really need him.
I don't know.
They don't really need him to talk a lot, I guess. But you know, Peach is probably gonna talk. Bowser will probably talk. I'm assuming, as long as it's not the voice from Sunshine. Mario, how dare you disturb my family vacation? What do you think it's gonna be about, though? Is it just gonna
No
be, hey,
idea.
go save the princess, bam?
Well, yeah.
Or do you think it's gonna be a little
I have
more...
no idea. No clue.
But I mean, they're making a Mario movie, so which means who knows? Zelda might be next.
If it makes a lot of money, yeah, they'll do that.
It's Mario. It's gonna make money.
It better.
Because it's already guaranteed that it's going to be better than the
Anything
other
is better
one.
than that pile of crap.
Um,
Stupid.
so there's that. What What else did Nintendo
Somebody's
say this
watching.
year? Oh, it's
Hello.
official that the Switch has finally officially outsold the Wii U
Okay.
in 10 months. Hey, Courtney.
In 10 months. Hello. Hey.
The Switch has sold like 14 point something million units.
We think it's gonna when Smash comes out.
It's probably gonna jump.
Oh, the online service is starting then.
We'll get there. Which
Jumping pumpkin.
that is already past what the Wii U has sold in 5 years, and it's only been
That's
10
sad,
months.
'cause I love the
know.
Wii U.
I did too, but it was just poor marketing
I just don't.
on that end.
It was the name.
Yeah, I mean,
It was the stupidest name. I really.
Wii U. They could have called it something different.
Yeah, they could have.
But the Switch is becoming
they're porting everything
super
over.
successful. They're talking about bringing a Call of Duty game to the Switch, which would be big for Nintendo. I really don't care, but and this is another crazy thing. Mario Odyssey. It only released in
When did that DLC come out?
March.
February.
It might be towards the end of February. But Mario Odyssey, and it came out the end of October, has already sold. I think it's like 9 point something million copies,
Okay.
which is more than Breath of the Wild, which has been out for
Really?
almost a year. Yes, Breath of the Wild I think is sitting
Well,
at
Mario is a
6
little
point something.
wider.
But the fact that
family.
Mario Odyssey has sold that much in a few months is ridiculous. It's never happened
Well,
before for a
everyone that
Mario
owned,
game.
everyone that owned a Switch really shouldn't buy it.
True, no,
It should
yeah.
have sold 14 million.
But it's sold more than Breath of the
Wow.
Wild, and it's been out for less.
Yeah, but I think there's more wider range of people would play
True.
more Mario than Zelda.
True. I mean, so far I think they listed the top. At least this is just going by Nintendo's flagship series out of for the Switch that are
Well,
over
there's
a
a-
million is Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, ARMS, Mario Kart 8, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Splatoon 2, I think. And,
They're all colored wrong.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even think they fixed that on the advanced version. They might have fixed something, but I don't think they fixed the colors in general. This is where
Yeah.
you can't stop it. There's
Oh,
no
yeah.
way out of it. It's one of those dumb things. I hated that about the
I
Super
know.
Nintendo games back in the day. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Gotta
Guess it just
reset it. Look, Luigi has green shoes, green eyes. Oh, well, okay, F-Zero. Let's watch you play this freaking game.
I already played it. I'm not going back.
Oh, Ghouls and Ghosts, yes. Ghouls and Ghosts is fun. When you get the hang of it, when you kind of...
Y'all are going to watch me suck
yes,
horribly at
it's
this.
one player. So how long we been live?
I can do this
18
all.
minutes. You
18
can't skip
minutes.
game. No.
I don't want to play.
Oh, this game is so cool though. It's you
All right,
really got to get
anyway.
used to it.
So Nintendo's online service is coming
And
out in
do the-
September.
Make sure you play on easy. You have unlimited continues
Okay.
options.
Yeah, Nintendo's online service, September.
Finally, jeez.
Beginner.
Are you putting it on beginner?
Is
I don't
either
even.
beginner or normal.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, do your player all the way up. How far does it go? Oh, yeah, 9. Yep. Good luck with this. It takes some
Alright.
getting used to the controls.
So, yeah, Nintendo's online service. That's coming out.
Whatever that's going to be.
Who knows? Do you think it's going to have like a virtual console or some type of something
I
like
would
that?
like to see something happen. I still some Game Boy Advance games I want, but they stopped doing.
What is happening?
It's the story.
Oh, okay.
Jeez Louise, man. They're going to show you what happens to this dumb princess with blue hair. Look at that furry guy. He's fatty.
Is he supposed to be furry?
He looks like he's furry.
Anyway,
Duh.
I hope it's good. Now, here's the thing that people are saying about this, and I already talked to you about this. They're saying that they have to release some game.
Why though?
to
You can play
coincide.
Mario Kart Online without the online service. I don't understand.
They
what
need
mean.
something new. They do.
Well,
They need something new to coincide with it, other than an almost, actually, it's going to be a year-old game at that point. So, what are they going to do? Besides, what other flagship game do they have besides Smash Brothers? Why?
Can't you run and jump? Oh yeah, it's a
Right,
double
it's a
jump.
double jump.
Jeez, I forgot about that. Yeah, it's weird jumping. You gotta really get used to it.
So, yeah. Do you think it's going to be Smash?
We can only hope it's ARMS 2.
No. They wouldn't do that.
2 hits and you're dead.
Yeah, I know.
Unless you get an armor thing. Oh, there's a... Nope, stuck in the thing.
So, this game looks fun. It's hard.
It's tough, but it's very... It's very, rewarding when you beat a level. You're very proud of yourself then. You gotta nail that guy a bunch of times. There's 2 people watching. Hello, second person. These guys suck!
So yeah, what do you think?
I don't know. I really don't know.
What do you hope?
I don't even know what their online thing's gonna be.
What do you hope?
I've been hoping for a Switch Smash with everything from the 3DS because I want to play those levels.
I know the Spirit Tracks stage on that 3DS version.
Yep.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
It's me. I'm playing.
No, he's not. He's dying. Oh, sometimes that guy pops out and turns
What?
you.
What?
Yeah, that guy pops out and turns you into a little baby.
What?
To go back, treasure chests will pop up. Sometimes walk to the left and then walk forward. Sometimes chests will just pop up randomly. Sometimes you have to jump. It's weird.
Huh.
I should have told you to jump back there.
Anyway.
Sometimes if you just jump, a chest will pop up.
Anyway, I got no other news then. I think that covers everything.
Reviews?
There's no games.
Well, I do. I don't know what's in that tree. Pumpkins? Pumpkin tree. It's a pumpkin tree, everyone. Get that chest. You might need it. And don't get that. Oh, that's a stupid power-up.
Oh.
It's dumb. It just burns the ground. It's you
Killed
shouldn't have
him
got
pretty
that.
quickly.
I never get that one when it comes up because it's stupid. You don't have to go in there. I don't think he shoots through the wall, does he? Oh yeah, he does. Oh shoot, never mind. Yeah, there's a lot of slowdown in this game too when there's a bunch of things on the screen. Oh, I know you're gonna hit that. You don't got any movies.
I don't. Oh yeah, I do. I got what the?
There's things pop out.
I got one.
You gonna do yours?
Sure.
Go ahead.
I think it's just one. So it's called.
Go back and jump.
This sounds weird, but.
Yeah. So
And I can't.
get that. That's a better one.
Oh.
Yeah. And then they all have like a power-up version. If
Okay.
you get a suit of armor.
Why is he only? That diagonal stuff is gonna
What?
not confuse me, but.
Oh, that might be that guy again. Oh, get that! Get that! That powers it up. Oh gosh, now you screwed it up. Maybe.
Can
You gotta, no, you gotta jump in it back further. Oh, that just gave you back your regular armor.
I'll take
Shoot.
it, I guess. Anyway,
Oh. What?
it's called Sleeping with Other People. Again, this is on that independent list. It was weird. And it wasn't a bad movie.
Weird.
It wasn't a bad movie at all. It was about this guy who meets this girl in college, ends up doing things for the first time
What?
with this girl,
Don't get that. Oh, now you're forced to get it.
and then they like never see each other until like 30 years later,
Oh, really?
and then they
After
become
college?
best friends, and then eventually they get married. But it's
Well,
it's a
that's good.
weird like cute love story, I guess you could say, but that's about it.
Okay, what year?
You know, I was gonna look that up,
Yeah.
and I didn't.
How dare you? It says it right when you pick something, you know. Actually, that one's not bad. I mean, whatever. That one you can hit more of a range.
Yeah,
What would you give it then?
3.5. It's not quite
Now,
average.
Let's hope it's that green thing. Yeah, let's get that sucker before you get hit. Now it powers up. Now it powers that up. Now you shoot like weird
Oh.
targeting. And then there's a gold version.
Is this also 3 hits? Or is it still 2?
I don't remember. I feel like it's 3, but
Okay. Anywho's, let's see. Yeah, that's really all I got, so.
oh man. Oh. I don't know what's in there. It might just be another weapon. Oh no, it's your gold one. Get it, get it, get it. oh boy, here we go. Now you can charge a thing. You can charge it. What do you? Oh, you grabbed the fire. You grabbed the torch.
Oh shoot!
That guy dropped the torch. Yeah, you can charge it up and shoot like weird.
Whoa!
I never did that one before because I never grabbed the torch. Oh, it is
No,
only
it's
still
just-
one.
Ah.
Well, there's a treasure chest there. This part of the level sucks. I don't think you can get out of there. Oh, yeah, you can. That's how he drops weapons. No points.
Oh, points. Anyway, go ahead with your stuff. 'Cause I really
Cloverfield.
Oh, did you watch it?
Yeah. There's your.
I knew that was coming.
Well, this kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, I heard that they were working on another Cloverfield movie. I put that in quotes because they act like they're connected, but they're not. But now they are.
Okay.
This movie is connecting all the Cloverfield movies. Because when 10 Cloverfield Lane came out, I thought it was connected to the Cloverfield movie because I love that Cloverfield movie so much. But it wasn't. It had nothing to do with it. And I thought, well, why is it even called Cloverfield? Well, this movie, which is a Netflix movie, and debuted after the Super Bowl, just came out of nowhere,
Yeah, I know.
is about this space station called Cloverfield that is trying to find a new energy source. They're doing experiments in space
Okay.
with this quantum, I don't know what it is, quantum cannon thing.
Okay.
Big, huge thing. But this guy was warning, saying that they shouldn't be messing with that. They're going to cause problems with the space-time continuum and open up all kinds of things, and creatures are going to come out and all this. So that one might be a good one because it's so fast. So that's what happens. They open up a rift in space-time, and they cause all these weird things to happen because two dimensions are trying to collide with
Right.
each other, and things from that dimension are entering this dimension. Like they found this girl inside the wall of the ship that was on that ship in another dimension, but they didn't know who she was, but she knew who they were and stuff. And then this guy's arm gets caught in the wall, and it comes off, and then they find the arm later, and it's moving around. They did some pretty neat things. But the guy explained that this caused and then the Earth disappeared. They thought the Earth disappeared, but they were just transported to another dimension. The Earth was just further away.
You're right.
And then monsters arrived on Earth, I guess more Cloverfield type monsters. But they also said that it will cause problems in past, present, future, and in other dimensions, which explains where the Cloverfield monster came from in Cloverfield. Because at the end of that movie, they show it falling down from the sky at the very end, so it came from space.
Okay.
So this is going to explain every Cloverfield movie. Because it goes across all times and all dimensions. But the movie itself was okay. I mean, it did some pretty cool things, but overall, I'd give it a 3.
3.
I mean, it wasn't the greatest thing I ever saw. Characters weren't all that great. They did some pretty neat sci-fi things with the rift and stuff, but other than that,
Right.
if you're curious as to what's going on, I don't know, Space Station, Cloverfield, that's where the name Cloverfield, I guess.
Oh,
You never get past that. You get to that part and you can't get past it.
Well, it's like so many enemies all
I know,
at once.
that part sucks. You gotta kind of take your time or at least get a really good weapon. The X-Files, Ghoulie. Fantastic freaking episode. It was sort of a combination, it was like a standalone Monster of the Week episode.
Okay.
Jeff cut your hours?
Was that on Messenger or was that on?
It was Courtney.
Yeah, on Messenger or
Yeah,
on the.
I don't know.
Hey Courtney, just
No,
letting you
that was
know.
YouTube.
Was it YouTube?
Yeah.
We're streaming from my phone, so if you're trying to message me through Messenger, then yeah.
Yeah, stuff pops up. It was called Ghoulie, and the beginning episode starts out with these two girls.
Did you say Ghoulie?
Yeah, it's called Ghoulie.
Right.
Well, these two girls thought they were each other was a monster, like they weren't
gonna make
monsters,
that.
but the other one saw the other as a monster, and they attacked each other.
That's weird.
Yeah, and then you find out that it had to do with Mulder and Scully's son, William, who we don't really know what happened to him since he was adopted. But he has these powers to project images into people they can see. He makes them see whatever he wants them to see.
Okay.
And it was a fantastic episode. In fact, Melody, remember Melody?
Yeah, I remember Melody.
She
Still
got-
talk to her.
I was at grocery outlet. She comes up to me. She's like, "I just thought about you the other day. We watched the X Files, and I absolutely loved it. I used to think the show was dumb. Now she was saying how much she loved that episode. And I said, these seasons weren't that great. I think the older show was way better, but it was pretty good, I must say. So we finally, it ended, it had a really good ending too, I thought. I won't give anything away.
Okay.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I don't know there's all kinds of weird stuff going on in that show. That was that coffin.
Cool.
This is the first level, Sean.
I don't think I'm ever gonna beat this.
Yes, you will. I did. Utilize when you get to a certain point, you reset it and you do the thing. That's what I do. Whenever you get to a boss, yeah, you reset it and you do the,
I don't want that.
Yeah, you don't want that. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., they finally got back to the past at the very end.
Okay.
So I don't know what's going to happen now. It's always that armor.
I'm okay with that.
Let's see, what else do I have on here? Shadow of the Colossus.
How can you review that? You're not done it.
Came out today. I can review what I played. I mean, I played the game before.
Yeah.
The remake of all remakes, people, of one of the greatest games ever made, came out today on PS4. I've been waiting for this for a while because when I saw that trailer at E3, I about flipped. I couldn't believe it. Because they did an HD remaster.
Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you.
What?
You know that Boundary Break guy?
Yes.
He just did a Shadow Colossus today.
Oh, really? Where's the much in that game, though? I mean,
Well, he did a Boundary Break of it, so it's the original. At least I think it's the original. But still, so if you wanted to check that out, he did that game.
I want to. Oh, yeah, okay.
What?
The game looks fantastic.
That's what I've heard.
Now, on PS4 Pro, you have the option of doing a high frame rate or high resolution at a lower frame rate.
Yeah, the Switch does that too.
Oh, it doesn't.
Some games do. Fire Emblem Warriors does. And
Oh, really?
yeah, and they're adding that.
This is the 4K.
They're adding that onto what is it, Rocket League? Yeah, is gonna have that as well. So maybe more Switch games will do that. Like Hyrule Warriors.
I picked the 60 because the original game frame rate, because like I said before, that game was way ahead of its time on the PS2.
Yeah.
I mean, if there was any game in the world that needed to be remade for modern systems, it's Shadow of the Colossus. Because whoever had, greenlit this project, you're a genius. Thank you for doing it. So I picked the frame rate one right, smooth as can be. Oh my gosh. Well, then I went back to the other one, the higher resolution, 30 FPS.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I could barely. It was terrible how choppy it was.
Really?
Like the difference between the two frame rates. You could just like this. I think this is the halfway point here.
Does that mean like there's a?
If you die, you'll probably start around this area. I don't remember. That's usually when I go and do a thing. Watch out for the water here. You have to hide behind a rock or something, or stand on top of it. Stand on top of it. Oh!
Okay.
The game looks incredible. It still feels the same. I thought it would feel different because they said something about changing the controls. The buttons are laid out differently. It confused me at first. I haven't played the game in years, but I still remember what the jump button. Oh, that wasn't the halfway point. Maybe it's after that. I was pressing the wrong buttons and like I kept doing it. I was like, I gotta get used to this new layout. I mean, you can change it to the classic, but I wanted to try this new modern thing, see what they changed. It's still, I mean, the horse feels exactly the same to me.
Okay.
I don't remember the main character talking at the beginning of the game. I don't know if that was added in or just my memory is wrong. I mean, maybe I'm wrong about it. But it's a short game. I forgot how short this. If you know what you're doing, I mean, I know exactly what I'm doing. I know how to kill every Colossus.
Right.
So I played for I think an hour.
Don't you have to find like was it geckos or something?
Yeah, when I originally played that game, I had no idea they were there. And fruit, there are fruit on trees that you have to shoot down with your arrow. That gives you more life, and the gecko with the silver tail gives you more stamina.
Right.
And every time you kill Colossus, your stamina goes up.
Okay.
They changed the stamina meter, and I don't know if I like it. In the original game, it was a circle, and the circle just got bigger and bigger and bigger
Okay.
until it filled up a huge chunk of the corner of the screen.
Okay.
In this game, it's a circle with a line, and the line just gets bigger.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think it looks as good, but I understand why, because it doesn't take up as much of the screen.
Right.
So I'm about halfway done. I played about an hour and 40 minutes, and I'm on the 8th Colossus. A lot of trophies.
Out of
16.
Okay.
It's about half. I had totally forgot about the time attack mode. When you beat the game, there's a time attack mode, and
Yeah.
if you beat a certain number of Colossus, you get these special items. That's a lot. Like a mask that gives you more power.
Okay.
You get a fruit tree map. Tells you where all the trees are, because getting all that stuff is a trophy within itself. Yes, yeah. See, whenever
What?
I got her butt hurts, she's been exercising.
Saw that.
At least you're exercising. Yes. Whenever you get to a new section, I think is what I did.
Okay.
That's how I cheat. That's how I really beat this game, to be honest. Look, you still got your green armor on. See, after a while, you kind of get used to the level.
Yeah, it's just trial
It's
and error.
just, yeah, it's one of
I'm
those
not a big
error.
trial and error guy.
Not me
but-
neither, but for some reason, this game, I kind of liked it. Oh, you got hit
that
into
was
the
a
wave.
double hit.
Well. I can't believe that's not. Wait, you might be. No,
Oh.
it isn't. Yeah, this is where you can start doing the. But see, you get 6 lives. I mean, and your armor's upgraded.
Yeah, that was a good way to.
But boy, this game just. It's Japan Studio, and there are 3 games. Those games just don't feel like any other games out there.
Really?
Especially Shadow of the Colossus. That's why it's one of my favorite games. This eyeball shoots you out. I haven't finished it yet. Yeah, it sucks. That. You really should do it at the halfway point. Then you can just die. And what I did was, when I got to the halfway point, I let my lives go down to 1,
Okay.
and then I did it. Because otherwise, I'm doing that constantly.
Oh.
But you're not at the halfway point, which I'm surprised this isn't the halfway point. It must be right after this. Castlevania's harder than this. I'm telling you.
Yay.
Only because this has unlimited continues and halfway points. Castlevania does not.
Right.
So that one was even worse. The plan just sort of appears out of nowhere.
Now it does.
Hit him when he jumps in the jump. Oh man, that guy sucks. I'd probably just jump over the whole thing.
Well, I did that, and then he hit me with his eyeball.
Really? Well,
And
you
then
need
the
a
wave
different
hit me.
weapon. That weapon probably isn't good for him. Well, if you shoot and then jump at the same time. Oh, how did you survive that?
I don't know, but I'm not complaining.
Here comes another wave. I don't think that wave's gonna come, and then, or does it come in a certain spot? Oh,
I think
okay.
it comes at certain
Oh, you're
spots.
lucky. What the heck's wrong with that thing?
I don't know.
A lot of trophies in the game.
Okay.
But other than that, it's the same. It feels exactly the same, but it looks amazing. I mean, you can't duck it, huh?
I hate this getting up thing. I didn't have to do that with Mario World.
Well, this game's a little different. So I'm excited. I was really excited to play this game. It's a
We're
game,
silly.
It's a game everyone should play. Mike, it's one of those.
This
things.
one? Heck no. Everyone should die.
No,
In this
it's not,
game.
not Super Goals and Ghosts.
Oh.
This is only for the like. Oh, how, you're gonna have to time this. There you go. See, you did it. Oh, watch out. Oh, you want to chance that?
Oh.
No.
Wait.
No. What are you doing? Oh, you're lucky. Shoot, what does that one do? Don't waste it now. Oh. Okay. Well. Oh yeah! You should have did the thing after you got the gold.
Did the thing. Oh, you know what? You're right. Well, we'll see
it's,
if I get
it's
it
probably
again.
always gold.
That'd be nice. I wish I had a different weapon.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You gotta. Oh, there you go.
I think if you hit it when its mouth is open,
Yeah.
it's a one-hit kill.
Oh, this guy. See, you know what? You could probably jump on that and jump on that before.
Oh, I somehow
Oh,
did
you
it.
killed him without even.
Yeah, I just kept shooting.
Wow. How'd you do that weird rolling jump?
What?
Now. Time this. Nope. Oh, okay. right when you get to the boss, I think this might be it.
Should I?
No, maybe not. This is probably the halfway point. So you're probably good with...
I don't know if I want to risk it.
And it's not the boss. You want to keep your gold armor?
I'm going to risk it.
I don't do what I did and erase the one. I did that one time. I think that was Mega Man. Thankfully I only did one level. I just did it over again.
What the heck is
They explode and they go... That thing comes down. Yeah.
I want a new weapon.
You can't kill that thing.
What?
It's gonna come... Oh, the charger test. What's that? I don't even think I've ever seen that.
I don't know what just happened. I don't know what it was.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen that power up. And I've got a million chests. You should have just jumped straight up.
Dang it. Well,
that's the halfway point.
Was it?
Oh, well. Yes, you don't need to keep doing it unless you want to keep this gold.
I kind of want to keep the gold.
Man, you're going to go hardcore with these.
Nope.
No, just keep going.
Nope, I'm doing it.
Sean, you're going to be hardcore with this same state. You're worse than I was. I just kept playing it.
Anyway.
Shadow
What are we on? Oh, yeah.
I'm kind of done. I mean.
Okay. What else is there?
I'm done.
You got nothing else, even Marvel?
I keep forgetting about. I'm not reading anything right now, except for the guidebooks. But I haven't had time because Quantum Leap.
I was gonna say.
Duh.
What is that?
I don't know. Maybe if you lose that shield, you get another one. I don't know.
Look it up.
Oh.
I didn't know you could
So
use a shield.
at the end of season
How am I?
3, the season finale, he leaps into an insane asylum, and he's getting electroshock treatment at the beginning of the show. Okay, and it scrambles his brain up, and he thinks he's the people that he's leapt into in the past. So he looks in the mirror and sometimes and he sees like that person from the past shows.
Okay.
But he actually has their personality. So his brain's all scrambled up. So at the end, he had to get the electroshock thing again to put his brain back.
Okay.
And Al was fading in and out because he couldn't get a lock on the sand because his brain was all scrambled up, right? So the combination of the electroshock therapy and Al's fading in and out caused them to switch places for the premiere of season 4, which is the episode I've been waiting for, you know?
Yeah.
So because they switched places, that means Sam was finally back to his time.
Okay.
Which he hasn't been in, 3-4 years. And he also got all his memory back because his brain was Swiss cheese, as they say, when he was leaping through time. And he remembered that he was married.
Okay.
So he got to see his wife again. But he had to do Al's role. Poor Al was in a body trying to figure out what he was supposed to do in 1945 or whatever, 41. And Sam is the hologram. But the thing is, since they switched places, he kind of got Al's personality. So he was saying things he wouldn't normally say, like about women and sexual things. And he's like, why am I saying this stuff? And Al has Sam's goody two-shoes personality. He's like, this woman walks by, and he's like, there's this beautiful woman walk by, and all I can think is pure thought. How dare you? And he said, it's pretty funny.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So he did finally get to leap home, but he had to leap. Al was going to die. So he had to leap into Al's body. And then they had to switch places again, and because of that, what's that?
It's a siren.
Because of that, he lost all the memory that he was back in his time. He was back in the future.
Oh, that thing just like appeared right below.
So that was kind of sad that he lost all that. So now season 4, let's see. Let me think of the notable ones. He was in a woman.
Is this a boss?
Yes, I would do the thing if you want to. Their bosses are pretty easy in this game, actually, in my opinion.
Are they?
They're easier than the levels, I think.
Alright.
Just keep nailing his head. I'd boot back up. Well, see, he's freaking easy. Especially with that weapon. You picked the perfect weapon for him. He leaped into a girl that was raped.
Okay.
That was a tough episode. In fact, I really liked the end of that episode because it didn't end the way you think it would end. She
Okay.
went on trial to try to get the guy, raped her. The guy went off clean. He was found innocent.
Okay.
He's like, what am I supposed to do now? Well, the guy confronts her, and he beats the crap out of him. And that was what he needed to do to leap.
Okay.
I thought that was pretty good. He leaped into a chimpanzee in the space program.
Okay.
And this is where there's a bit of a continuity error. Because in season 2, Al claims that he sees what everyone else sees.
Okay.
Okay, so in this episode, he's an ape. And when he
okay.
talks, everyone just hears
Can
grunts.
you kill those?
No. The ghosts, yeah.
Okay.
When he talks, everyone just hears grunts because they see a monkey. But the viewer, we see Sam and he's talking normally. And Al can understand him too. So that doesn't make sense. If Al sees what everyone else sees, he should only be hearing grunts. But he doesn't.
Okay.
So there's a bit of a continuity goof, in my opinion, there. But that was interesting. He leaps into a chimp. It was weird. I'm trying to think of some of the other leaps he did. Oh, he leaped into a Ku Klux Klan member. He didn't like that.
Oh, what is this?
It's an act or a skith thing.
Sith?
That was interesting. Another race episode. They always do these racial episodes. Gosh, I can't remember. There was a baseball player.
Again?
Yeah.
I feel like you keep doing baseball players.
Well, he did baseball player in the very first episode, briefly.
Okay.
This was a full episode where he was a baseball player. That's a fake one. That's a fake. You can kill them too. God, now I can't remember what the heck did he do today. What did I watch today? Oh, he was He was a rainmaker.
You can't touch the water. I'm assuming anything.
No, you can. I think you can. No. What was that?
A Wii controller.
Gosh, what else did he do?
Okay, well, thanks for stopping by.
Oh, who's leaving?
Courtney.
Oh.
Thanks
Bye,
for
Courtney.
stopping by.
Have fun. Oh, I watched this show 2 episodes a day, and I can't remember a freaking thing. My brain is Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese?
That's what they say. That's what Al always says. Your brain is Swiss cheese. Not Swiss. Swiss cheese.
It sounded like you said Swiss cheese.
You just got cut open.
I did.
Gosh darn it. Captain Galaxy. Did I tell you about the Captain Galaxy one? Where he leaped into a TV show. He was on an old show.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Anytime, every week. Same time, same place.
It was a
Later,
show.
though, Courtney, I don't know what you're doing, but we're actually going to
Oh,
be
yeah,
doing
we're doing the snack crate.
a snack crate, our monthly snack crate, where we... Who knows what country it's going to be from this year, but we're doing it live.
Ku Klux Klan was pretty interesting.
So, feel free to tune into that later.
See, when those circles stop, that means the ghost is forming.
Yeah, I got that.
Well, I don't know. I can't freaking remember. I'm halfway done season 4. I'm getting close to the end.
Halfway done.
See, there's only 5 seasons, so...
Yep, tonight.
Yeah.
I have to wait until my son goes to bed, but... So it's going to be after 8 o'clock. What the?
It's a little pink blob.
You
What if he
kill-
comes back out? I thought you
kill
could
that?
kill those things. I guess not. I thought once you killed him, the thing went away. Maybe you gotta kill him when he's in the chest. You weren't. Oh! Ew, he's like a freaking, like, somebody's attached tumor.
Anyway.
I'm sorry, I should have wrote down these episodes. Every time, I think of that every time.
Okay, well, you'll get a notification. So, whoa.
Yeah, see, sometimes if you just jump at the...
Oh.
Do you want to do that?
I don't care. We'll go live here on YouTube, so... Sayonara. Yeah, I
There you
wanted to
go.
do that.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
So,
Bye-bye.
you got anything else?
Um,
Hate these ghosts.
not really.
I really like the jumping physics in this game.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Because there's momentum now.
There's a lot of momentum.
I keep doing that.
What?
Jumping there, and I shouldn't because of the axe. Like, oh,
You got an
shortcut.
axe to grind. And wait till you do the level where you're riding this little raft. That sucks.
You mean the one that the level is based off of? In
Excuse me?
Marvel vs. Capcom?
Well, that was a combination. That was
Was
the
it?
first level was the background.
Oh, okay. But it was on a raft. That's
Yeah, it
why.
was probably the raft from. It might even be this level.
Anyway.
Shadow of the Colossus. Go out and buy it now.
Switch.
Everyone.
Port.
Duh, it's a Sony game, you bonehead.
We thought Bandicoot was too. Ah,
It probably is. That hasn't been confirmed yet.
it's been almost confirmed.
Did you forget that?
No, I tried to
Oh,
put
your
the-
bones went on the thing. Your bones.
Part
are
of me
on
is
the-
thinking like you can, when you're jumping, you can grab the ladder, but apparently you
You
can't.
can? I thought you could.
Oh, it wouldn't let me work.
Yeah, I don't got any Marvel stuff because I haven't. I've been watching. I've been playing Street Fighter and I still didn't finish Street Fighter.
Okay.
I'm on Street Fighter 5 arcade, which has the most characters.
Okay.
That was taking me a while, so I didn't get to finish it. So when I finish Shadow of the Colossus, I'll go back to that, and then I might borrow Lost Legacy
Yes, you need to play that.
after I'm done with Street Fighter.
It's a short game. It
Yeah, I
won't
watched
take you
DLC,
long.
so
Maybe about 10 hours max if you're going for everything.
he's just longer than Shadow of the Colossus.
Well, I mean, you can probably finish it, like the story, if you're just
Well,
rushing
I'm
through
trying
it.
to get every. No, I
You
don't
can probably
do that.
finish it in like 4. But if you're
Well,
going
I
for
don't rush.
everything, then
Gosh, I didn't time that very good, did you? You gonna go down there and get that money sack?
no.
There
Don't
might
care
be
about
treasure
it.
chests over there.
I'm not risking it.
You need armor, man. Uh-oh, now your little pink friend is gonna come out and eat you alive. I hate those guys. They're creepy looking. Look at them. Ew. It's like.
They look like baby crane.
Oh yeah, here it is. You better. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're down to 1 life. That should be the halfway point.
Scrolling stage. Ugh. What is happening? Wait. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. What did you do? I missed.
I
that.
thought it was
Was that the halfway point?
I thought it was going off.
Yeah. See, I would just let your lives run out, and then. I don't know what. No, I don't mean commit suicide.
Oh.
It's unlimited continue. It says continues at the bottom. Mine never went. My number never went down.
Really?
Like see how it says credit 9?
Yeah.
It never.
Okay.
For whatever reason, I don't know if it's a glitch, or that's just what beginner mode is. Thankfully, you don't go back to the beginning of the level.
That would suck.
That's what Castlevania does. Yeah. Castlevania's got good music too.
Okay, now that I know that this just circles, I thought I was gonna die. See, what happened was
Why?
I
What'd
jumped
you
on
do?
here.
Don't go too
And
far
then,
ahead.
yeah, it started
Sean.
pushing me and I got scared, so I jumped.
You can't. This is the level I was talking about. That's a pain in the butt. I don't know how many times I did this one, but I memorized where every treasure chest was
you
I
can move.
needed.
Okay.
And these guys suck. You pretty much have to keep shooting. Too bad you don't have those old controllers where you have those turbo controllers. Remember those turbo controllers?
Yeah.
You just hold in the button. You want that or no?
Too late.
Could have went forward. You can move with the raft. Yeah, those things stink too. Oh, get that. Get it. I think it's the green. Yep. Remember that next time.
Why are these like in the air? It's weird.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, they shoot stuff out.
Is this gonna go through? What? It moves with me?
Yeah, the rat is weird.
Okay.
It's weird. Oh, you want that one? I'd take that one. That's probably one of the best. 'Cause then you can shoot up while you're going down. See?
Oh, I didn't. I thought that was part of the background.
No.
Anyway.
Yes, this is the fun part of the game.
What else you got? Anything? Or are we gonna end it here?
What time is it? 7:45.
Do not.
What'd you do?
It pushed me off.
You keep jumping ahead.
Yeah, I
Let
still
this
need you
stream-
to read this before we go back in.
Oh,
Remember, 8 o'clock is a cutoff time because of
17 minutes.
So
Sean.
I'm gonna take it out long to read it.
Oh.
You're a quick reader, aren't you?
Yeah, it can be.
Okay. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Well, we want to thank you all for tuning in to episode 63. It actually worked
No, I
this
always
time.
remember stuff later.
Yeah, I know. But tune in a little bit, and we'll be doing a snack crate from.
We don't know yet. Where'd that come from?
Oh, it was just there.
Now
Oh.
remember the one that pops up. I wouldn't even get that.
No.
Go forward, and then go back. Go. No, where does it come up at? Go. Hurry! Oh no! Ugh, don't get hit! Did you see that coming? Why didn't you jump?
Because I'm still in the mindset
Should've-
that when I jump, the raft isn't going to go
No,
with me.
it goes wherever you go.
Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Tune in next week for some
No,
more
we're not.
fun. And
No, we're not.
no, we're not. You're right. So potentially, like
So after
99% sure, next week we will not have a podcast. So in 2 weeks,
Black
we
Panther.
will- Black Panther. I'm hoping to see it. We'll see money. So
I see money. I see money. Duh, that was really dumb. I don't know if you can jump on that rock or not.
I wasn't even gonna try.
You should have just let it go.
So thank you all for tuning in. Tune in 2 weeks. So until then, everybody, sayonara. As I twirl on this thingy.